Hey, I'm Zach McDonald, your real estate agent with Real Property Associates, and today's question that every home buyer should ask is, what should I look for during a home tour? During your home tours, as a buyer, you're gonna be looking for a few different things. Number one, you're gonna be looking for things that you like about a house. So I'll phrase these as questions because I actually tend to ask questions and give a framework for these home tours so you know what you're doing. So that first one is looking for things that you like. So what do you like about this house? The second thing you're gonna be looking for are things that you would change about the house. So the question, what would you change about this house? Or some people like to say, what don't you like about the house? I don't really care which one you like, but most things about a house you can change. So what things would you change about it? The third thing that you should be asking yourself is, could I see myself living here? Do you actually like this house enough that you'd want to live here? These three questions I think are really helpful in clarifying kind of all the information that you're receiving as a home buyer. There's a lot of homes available, and there are a lot of people, specifically just companies, that are trying to get you to buy houses, right? And when you go on websites like Zillow or Trulia, Redfin, you're gonna see a lot of homes, and you're gonna have to decide how to decipher all this information and how to make a decision ultimately, because if you're thinking about buying a house and you wanna buy a house, your end goal is to make a purchase. So asking yourself, okay, what do I like about this house, right? Each house, what do I like about this house? What would I change about this house? Could I see myself living in this house? Another thing I found that's helpful for people sometimes is to actually rate the houses on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, nope, let's leave right now, all the way to 10. You know what? This is my favorite house. This is the ideal house. We're making an offer right now. So that scale is sometimes helpful for people as well. There's not like a magic number. I mentioned this in another video in this series. There's not really a magic number on how many houses you're supposed to look at before buying one. Ultimately, what you're trying to do is finding a house that you like and you want to make your home. So whether that's your first house or it's the 30th or 40th house, these questions I think will really help you clarify what you're really looking for. So again, the 3 questions you should ask yourself on a home tour or even visiting an open house. What do I like about this house? What would I change about this house? And could I see myself living in this house? Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any other questions about the home buying process, you'll find those on my YouTube channel here. I actually have a playlist with lots of different questions that home buyers ask. And if you find this content valuable and you want to continue to see other videos like this, please subscribe.